are still missing.
So that night manager held out of us.
Yeah.
So wait, did David get anything off those transplant lists?
He did, yeah. There's a guy named Benjamin Riley, took himself off the list, ends up in ICU with complications from his new...
Yep. Been through the entire thing, and every entry in it checks out against the 911 calls.
So part of him was only recording official trips. Doesn't leave us much to go on.
No, it doesn't. Which is why I called Charlie. He was nice enough to come down here on short notice. How you doing? Thanks for coming down. Yeah, it is, but like I told you, it's just the official run.
Well, then you were probably able to get the total distance driven by the driver on each of his shifts.
Oh, yeah, the company records daily mileages for each driver.
How's that gonna help us, Charlie? He still could have gone anywhere. I mean, more importantly, where he...
Noon, it's likely that he went to...
Most likely hidden destination. Charlie means just what his favorite place for lunch is. You know?
You're gonna be fine. Why don't you just lay down and take it easy, okay?
Paramedics on the way.
Maybe they can check and see if he's a donor. Night manager was a dead end.
He quit the same day we interviewed him.
So he was in on it.
Oh, yeah, but with him in the wind, it leaves us with no connection to these two girls.
Well, the paperwork from the emergency room said that the victim was brought in by ambulance.
There at the hotel waiting for him. The driver was in on it.
All working at Starbucks?
All right, well, I mean, we could talk to old ex-IRA contacts.
I'm sorry.
You got your little trip to D.C. that none of us were supposed
Could be.
This month, he's only called 2 numbers regularly. One's a San Pedro Exchange, probably his girlfriend.
Yeah, did you get her name?
And an address. Plug that into your fancy little nav system and you're accurate. It's an off-track Palomar OTB.
That sounds good. What'd they say?
I didn't call him. Didn't really seem important.
Oh, that was almost funny, Granger. Come on, what'd they say?
Transfer me over to legal affairs. They said they're happy to cooperate as soon as I produce a subpoena. I'm starting to think we're not looking at more bodies. We're looking at 18 different people. We're looking at 6 guys who won a lot of bets over the course of the 18 dates that Charlie gave us at the Bakken.
All right, look.
I'm guessing the accounts went nowhere.
That money's a dead end.
We have...
Except the Bakken. He found them. We just got to figure out how.
Maybe it's
That's it. The unemployment office.
Job center.
information from here.
Sure.
Wait, can you scroll back up for a second? Yeah. Take a look at this. Fatal hit and run.
And the other 2 deaths were caused by drowning in a fall.
Same as all 5 winning the pick.
With the medical examiner. Hey, we get something from Charlie. Try to give you a call.
Yeah, I got your message.
Larry.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't ask.
All right.
I do think a little bit of an odd pair, but
She's one of the Pick 6 winners, Charlie.
yeah.
The last... I think so.
Checking something.
Pick 6 winners.
They're all dead.
Monica's like,
Yeah, I bet he was a pretty tough instructor, huh?
he was just back from the field.
Fugitive hunting?
Yeah, he's still getting used to. Any reason?
Screwed something up a while back.
Well, I can tell you. So, Danny Roberts picked 6 winners for $500,000, but doesn't cash the ticket.
Just doesn't make any sense. Girlfriend said he was borrowing rent money. And bet too, maybe. Track every day, right? So why place a bet through an online OTB when you can do it in person? The tellers all knew him right now. Yart was the tip-off. That CT team operated military bases and weapon stations by staging mock attacks right out of their playbook. This exact same kind of work as a... Now, there's another ex-Army, ex-CT team. He has training in science. He was still in the Army. He led a CT operation. They penetrated security at a naval base and stole a submarine. 7 men on his team.
So let him crash on my sofa. Goodbyes. Back.
Yeah, we looked at a service record. Do that. Afghanistan.
Miss Nash, right now we just need to talk to
Rather than later. Charlie, Don sent me down to check and see what you got. Message. This red one? Okay. So how filed 7 ex-employees, all who have the potential to be the killer, or he has a chance to shoot another Centelli.
But the probability of Morton's guilt is less than 10%. I mean, that's hardly conclusive.
Awesome, thanks. David, hey, it's me. Listen, man, Megan was right on. The Stanbury guy's a match.